Alexa, turn on the landing lights. Alexa, turn on the bedroom lights. Alexa, turn off Martin's lights. Alexa, turn off the bedroom lights. Hi everyone, welcome back to Marty's channel. Thanks for coming back. If you're interested in Philips Hue bulbs, you are considering getting some, then you stumbled across the right channel. As you just seen there in the video, I have Philips Hue bulbs in my landing, in the bedrooms. I also have them in my garage, and there's a porch light and a lot of handle of other places as well in the kitchen. Basically all around my house. And some of the reasons why I have these are, one, for ease of access. Two, if I leave the house down to one, no. If the lights are on, they can go on nap and check. There's several other reasons, so they are. Straight away, guys, you can see in front of here now, we have the Amazon website in front of us, and we're going to be talking about some of these bulbs, so let's get into it. The bulbs we just seen on top of the landing are these ones here. So the Philips Hue White Smart Candle Bulb, twin pack, going for £24 and 98 pence. Let's just jump into this here. So these come with a packet, these come as a 2-pack, and best thing about Philips Hue is, like I just mentioned, I can control it through my Alexa device. As seen in the introductory video, I can control it through my phone, or if you wanted, you could be old-fashioned and control it through the light switch. But if you're going to do that, then there's no point in paying £24 and 98 pence. Maybe just stick to the regular £2 bulbs, but then you're kind of taking away the whole thing about controlling it through your smart home. So, what's Philips Hue? What is it? Well, they're smart bulbs that can be controlled from anywhere, so long as you have the right tech. So, right tech, starting from the bottom, you need a house, obviously, or an apartment. You need the smart bulbs, these ones here. Okay. You need the Philips Hue app, and if you want to control the bulbs when you leave the house, you will also need the Philips Hue bridge, which will put the price up to £61 and 26 pence at the time of this video. Now, Amazon Prime just finished there a few days ago. I made a video about it a few days ago, and this product was significantly down in price. I think it was down to maybe £40, so a good bit of saving. Not quite the same as your £2 bulb, but I always go back to this argument. If you leave the house and you're wondering are the lights on, it's very easy to go on the app and check. And there's other reasons. These bulbs, I don't know if you can make it out there on the side, but they do have, there you go, you can. They've got an A-star energy rating, so in reality, if nothing else, they're going to be more energy efficient, more good for the environment, and everything else. Okay, so like I say, folks, these are the bulbs that I can control the top of my stairs. These, you can see that we tan line there just below 2 times single bulb E14. That basically is the different temperatures and different light that it will sort of emit. So you can have a nice reading light, you can have a nice night light, or you can have a blinding light that sort of would light anything up like a Christmas tree, so dazzled a wee bit, So as I say, we were looking to go back to that price again. For the bulbs alone, you're looking at £24 today. There are cheaper alternatives. As I've mentioned a few times, you get £2 bulbs. They're not smart and bulbs. You do get these other bulbs called LifeX, and I have tried LifeX bulbs, and the amount of times that they cut out my Wi-Fi, as in the Wi-Fi gets knocked out, has to be restarted, or they simply don't work, is I can't put it into words. It just didn't work. I've had the Philips Hue bulbs now maybe about a month, and I haven't had a problem with them yet. Okay, so just to recap, guys, these are the bulbs I have top of the stairs. Highly, highly, highly recommend them. So let's go back to the main Amazon website, and the bulbs we had in the bedroom were these ones here. So smart bulb twin. Be careful, guys, if you do decide to go and order these. There are 2 types of bulb. Well, yeah, there are 2 types of bulb. You have the Edison screw, which isn't as popular nowadays. You would get the Edison screw in a lot of lamps, and they're fine. So nothing really to worry about there. But the more popular ones, and hence these are a little bit dearer, is the third one across, is the Philips Hue White Ambience Light Bayonet 22. Bayonet B22 rather. These are the more popular ones, especially in new builds. These are I refer to as the plug-in bulbs as opposed to the screw-ins, and you do get an awful lot of houses that have these ones as opposed to the screw-in. But if you order off Amazon and you get the wrong bulbs and realise they don't fit, what I'm going to do, you can return them and Amazon will give you your money back and go right back on again and order the right ones. Okay, so before I scroll down, don't be too alarmed here, folks, at the price difference, but there is a big price difference. So if we look up here, these are the ones for £24 for the ones that have only a sort of white colour. Okay, if we look on down here, we have the different bulbs, but in fact they're £133. Pausing for effect. Big difference, folks, and the reason for that is these are the bulbs that I mentioned in an earlier chat or earlier video that have the 16 million colours. Okay, so have the 16 million colours, and well, that's the main reason for the big price hike. You're also getting free bulbs in this pack, guys, as opposed to just the two. Again, I'm not entirely sure. £133 warrants free bulbs, no matter how many colours they come with, and I agree with you. But what I would say is, Philips Hue bulbs do come with a 2-year warranty. So if these break in a year, you're going to get a replacement one straight away from Philips Hue. So definitely, they do get a bit of value in that regard. As I say, £133.97 I think is ludicrous money. They are the top of the range bulb. You're not going to get any better bulbs, but £133.97 is enough as much as a car payment. Okay, I don't need to tell anybody. So what I would say is during Prime, these went down to $89.99. So a pretty big price difference when it comes to Philips Hue. But let me know in the comments. £133.97 down to just under £90. Would you buy them or would you not? Would you buy them? Would you not? Okay, so that's the bulbs, folks, that I have showed off today. I do have the sort of coloured bulbs in my living room, which I will be showcasing in a later video. The coloured bulbs and the lighting effects are good, but they're more so adapted for maybe clubs and bars and those that maybe have a lot of parties in their house, or restaurants who want to set that sort of ambience effect. Personally, I would say stick with the normal bulbs. Save yourself a couple of pound. They're not going to cost £2. They're never going to cost £2, but for what you're getting, £24 is a really good deal. One of the reasons I really like them is at night time when everybody goes to bed and everybody's settled in, I can just say, Alexa, turn off all the lights, and the TVs will turn off, the alarm system will activate, the Ring doorbell will activate to arm, the whole house automates itself, and that's something I can't wait, guys, to show you in a later video. How that all works. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. As much as I've enjoyed making them. If you have, be sure to hit me a like. If you have any questions, you know what to do. Hit me a comment. And most importantly of all, folks, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Folks, I'll be on again tomorrow or the day after to showcase the Echo Show 10. Just come out just come out about a month ago now. And I'll be telling everybody the reasons why you should buy it, and more importantly, the reasons why you shouldn't be buying it. So be sure to tune in for that one, folks. Thanks, guys. Speak soon.